True or false? Where were we? I think we were by Sienna here. I think you were first. True or false? True. Covered that yesterday. Taylor. False. Cubed root of 27 is 3. 3 cubed is not 3. Layden. True. I agree. Zoe.
False.
False. Would be 10. Would be that one. Addie. False. Cubed root of 64 is 4. 2 cubed is 8. Not equal. All right, so we've done this with square roots before. It would give you the square root of like 40 and say, what is that between, right? What two numbers is that between? And what would you say to answer that? What two whole numbers is square root of 40 between?
7 and 6.
Yeah, 6 squared would be 36. 7 squared would be 49. So it's between 6 and 7. Okay, now you're going to do the same thing with cube roots. Okay, so over here you could write some cube roots down if you want. Even if we do the first 10. See how far you can get. 1 cubed? 2 cubed? 3 cubed? 4 cubed? 5 cubed? 123? Adam. 6 cubed.
I don't know, bro.
Just asked you, bruh. It's the same question as yesterday and this morning. Bruh.
6.
What?
260.
Thank you. Do I need to show you where those are at again? Adam. This one right here. You just answered it this morning. And then we did it in the notes. So the 4th time I ask you tomorrow, Monday, whatever day, you're going to get that one. 7. 8. No, I'm guessing we don't have them memorized. Oh, sweet. 9. 10.
1,000.
Don't need a calculator for that one, I hope. One with 3 zeros on it. Okay. So cubed root of 5. Well, 5 is between 1 and 2. Right? Because I get 1 and 8. 5 is between there. So my answers would be 1 and 2. Okay? You do the other ones there. Should be super easy now that you got a little list. Othniel? 2. 2 and 3. That's correct. Taylor? 3? 4 and 5. Ian?
9 and 10.
9 and 10. All right, plot the following on a number line. Say where they're at. Okay. Where would X go? Where would Y go? Where would Z go? Okay, warm up was similar to that, right? Go ahead, now you got cube roots. Plot them where you think they should go. Go ahead and try number 2 then as well. All right, Gerhard, where are we putting the first one? Where are we putting X? Cube root of 5. Yeah, we know it's between 1 and 2. All right, so somewhere here. Do you think it'd be closer one way or the other? Closer to 2? A little bit? All right, a little closer to 2. I'm all right with that. Lily, where are we putting Y? What times what is 27? Comes out perfectly. Layton? About 3. It's exactly 3. Cubed root of 27 is exactly 3. Right on. 700. Lucas, where are we putting that guy?
I'm between 8 and 9.
8 and 9?
Closer to 9.
A little closer to 9, probably. Z. Again, that's where the problem like this helps you out. Hey, where do those go? All right, what 2 numbers is it between? Cubed root 2, negative. Well, cube root of 1 is 1. If I make it negative, it'd be over here. So which direction is this one going to go? Left or right? Is it going to be smaller or bigger? It's going to be bigger, right? It's going to be bigger and it's negative, so bigger negatives are always left. So it's going to be just over a tad. All right, I'd like you to read through that. Are you ready? Last one we're going to look at today. Diego's making a little statement there. And then it's asking you if you agree with that. So let's take a look at what he says. Give you a minute. Do you agree with everything he has to say there? Okay, I think a minute's about up. Othniel, what do you think of the first statement there? Square root of 64 is 8. Yeah, you good with that? All right. We'll put a little check mark. I like that one. Next one. What do you think of that one? Wyatt?
Yeah, I think it's true.
You don't?
I think it is.
You do. Cubed root of 64. So 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. Oh, fine. Square root of negative 64 is negative 8. Why not? Yeah, you can't take a negative square root. Negative 8 times negative 8 does not equal negative 64. Positive 64. That one's out. No good. How about if I have a negative cube root? Does that work? Does negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4 equal negative 64?
Yes.
If you're saying no, what does it equal?
It's nothing.
Nothing.
It's not enough.
Not a number.
It does. Because the first
It would equal positive 64.
So you got 3 negatives. All right.
Yeah, so
Three negative.
Negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4 is negative 64. There's nothing wrong with that. So cube roots, it's fine. Square root, you cannot have a negative. So if you ever see a square root in the negative here, can't do it. Cube root, fine. So your assignment, starting on page 112. Words for 5 do go on the next page there, so there are more directions there. Once you are done with that, I'd like you to work on con till 9:17, and then you can have 5 minutes of phone time if you'd like on Friday here.